Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. What we got for you here is me checking out Diablo IV and Overwatch 2 cinematics. Obviously, I played Overwatch for a very long time. It was a very big part of my career. I'll throw that in air quotes. And on top of that, I am a giant Diablo fan, so I'm very excited for Diablo IV as well. Here's kind of my thoughts on both of these in the same video. Comment down below. Let me know if you're excited for D4 and or on top of that, Overwatch 2. If you do enjoy this, drop a like, share it with a friend, sub, ring the bell. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. So we're going to do Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4. All right, Diablo 4, I watched it a little bit on my phone, but I haven't watched the whole thing.
Which one's your favorite? Mine's Tracer. She's like, cheers, love, the cavalry's here.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Before me, I see the future. Human. Machine.
You know there's more out there, don't you?
Even the best journeys end. But a new one is right around the corner.
Emma Strike!
I am your queen! Let's take him to the wasteland!
I'm sorry, who the hell? Okay, who is that?
Let's take him to the wasteland!
One punch is all I need.
Nice work, team. Keep it moving.
I cannot wait to push.
Draw. Yippee-ki-yay!
Boom, baby!
Check me out.
Do something!
Get in there.
It takes a team to tango.
Wait, early access is when? October 4th, man. I don't know what it is. When I watch Overwatch cinematics, I feel like I get emotional. I don't fucking know why. This is a new character, right? I've never seen this character.
Emma Strike!
I am your queen! Let's take him to the wasteland!
Yeah, that character looks sick. Dude, Overwatch, man, not gonna get on a huge tangent here, but Overwatch was such a big part of my career. It really was. And I really do love Overwatch, and I can always revisit it and have fun playing it. And obviously I haven't played it in a very long time, but I really do hope Overwatch 2 does well. So chat saying that's the Junker Queen. That is the new character though, the Junker Queen. That's the name of her. She looks OP AF, sidebar. I will be curious to see what Overwatch 2 does and how it's actually, how it does and how it's kind of like how people enjoy it or don't enjoy it or whatever that might be. So I really do think that it has potential to, you know, and I will say I've had some conversations with the Overwatch team just in general. They're really trying to bring this back. You know what I mean? I'll say that. So I am hopeful for Overwatch 2 and watching stuff like that. It does get me excited for it. It does. And I'll definitely play it. I have to, right? I mean, and did I see it was free to play on there too? Overwatch 2 is free to play. Did I see that, Whips? So I think I saw that it was free to play too, which in my opinion, man, I think that's the format a lot of these video games are going now. Just like a free game, and then you have like cosmetics and stuff that you can purchase. You know, the biggest thing with free to play is, and for me personally, it scares me with cheaters and stuff like that, because obviously, like, think about Warzone, right? When Warzone was free to play, how many hackers were running around at Verdansk? And obviously we have an anti-cheat now, but it can get really dicey in that regard. So I'm excited for that. That trailer was actually really cool. I'm glad I watched that. So that was Overwatch 2. Now this is Diablo 4. This is developer gameplay from Diablo 4. Now, like I said, I don't typically stream these games like a World of Warcraft or a Diablo, but I love playing them. I love it. I'm fucking lit.
Diablo 4 is the next generation of action RPG, melding monster slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized open world.
Wow.
It's not for the faint of heart.
It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
It's Diablo, bro.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them with all the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games. Whoever you see yourself being, you can create in Diablo 4.
It's important to include robust character customization because then I can play the fantasy that I want to play. It allows you to switch around your playstyle as well.
This looks
Everything
sick.
feels very powerful and fun.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is the journey that you take throughout Diablo 4 is your own. There's no linear path that you have to follow.
I love
We've
that.
got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Strongholds are an enemy territory that you need to reclaim.
You might have a space that begins as a hostile area, but after you've cleared it out,
The evil in this place has been cleansed.
it now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards that you get, and you have a real impact on the world as a result.
I'm pausing for 1 second. Chat, have they said what this is going to be on? Like, they said this is being captured on Xbox Series S. This is going to be Xbox, PlayStation, computer, like Nintendo Switch kind of vibes. You guys know? Xbox, PS5, PC. And it's crossplay and full crossplay. Okay, that's actually huge too.
You can't leave us here. They might come back any moment.
Local events are really cool little story segments that happen within the open world.
I'm going to play the shit
Running
out
through
of this,
the world,
dude.
and then a local event will pop up, and you can choose to participate in it or get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
Nice, dude. God, I'm such a nerd, bro.
These are events that take a lot of people, and you really have to work together.
Being able to see all the players on your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down, it's epic.
It's so easy to create a community. It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your
That's
buddy
so
has a
good.
PC,
That's so
you're going to be
good.
able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
We've created specific zones where players can engage in PvP.
If you go there, you can start swinging away at people. But you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
If you're like really, really good, the game actually marks you as like a champion on the map. You basically become a loot pinata, and everyone wants to chase you down.
That's sick too, bro.
The last
Endgame.
story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards,
Holy shit, that looks confusing.
every single time you come back to play Diablo 4, there's going to be new stuff for you to experience.
And it's something that we're going to support for years to come.
I'm really excited for folks to get their hands on Diablo 4.
Just to see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Through the campaign,
local events,
Couch co-op,
Endgame,
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
And we are so close.
Okay, I hate to be pausing like this, especially because it was about to pick up. Is this like a druid, bro? What are the classes for Diablo 4? So you got like a warrior berserker, right? You got, I know there's like the mage type. Is this a druid that I'm looking at here? That is a druid, bro. And then necromancer is the new class, right? Barb, rogue, druid, sorcerer, necromancer. Is that the 5? Yeah, like a barb or like an assassin, right? So barbarian, assassin, necromancer, druid, and like a wizard. Okay, so that's the 5, and you can basically kind of build them out how you want. That's I think I did know that Druid was going to be one, but I guess I didn't actually see it yet.
So
all right, almost done. 2023. I mean, I'm lit, bro. Like I said, oh, that's a loading screen. That's sick. I'm assuming that's a loading screen. Dude, I'm such a nerd, bro. I love games like this. So like a lot of you, if you know me, obviously I stream FPS and I love like Call of Duty and BRs and shit like that. But I am a nerd and I love like, I mean, World of Warcraft. If you remember the original, do you remember the original, like, I mean, Diablo 2, like stuff like that? Like these, dude, Diablo was so ahead of its time for the game it was, especially D2. Obviously, Diablo 4, I am very excited about. I probably won't stream it a ton, but it's definitely going to be something I'm going to grind. So if you're in this community and you know you're also going to grind Diablo 4, just stay tuned for when that actually comes out, bro.